Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the wonderful, decidedly vanilla SMP with me, Vanillaraccoon. Hey yo! And behind me we have the one, the only, the Mr.
Watermelon KB, one and only. What are we doing today?
Yes, all of the above. D, yes. So, what are we going to be
Dude,
doing?
what is up with your skin? How did you do that? That is awesome.
I went into the menu by hitting the escape key, and then I hit skin customization, and then I just put on my jacket, my hood, my left sleeve, and my right sleeve.
How did you? Oh, that's
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not all smiling and dark
Okay.
block-like. Anywho, what are we doing in this episode today?
XP
Olympics. Yes! Woo! That is right. So we are going to be testing out the skeleton... pardon me. We're going to be testing out the skeleton grinder if I can find it through all this. Yeah. Flaming skeleton head. Okay, yeah. So we're going to be... I got you. Oh, okay, it's open. We're going to be testing out the efficiency as to how much XP you can get in an X amount of time, both at the skeleton farm and at the gold XP farm, and anywhere else that we can think of. And
this one's not going to work very well.
Yes. So, I, at least, am properly prepared by not wearing any armor that has mending. There you go. There you go. Take it all off. So, how do we work... How do we work this? Because I've never, ever in my whole time.
How I changed it as of yesterday.
How did you? Well, tell us what it was, how it worked originally, and then what you did to it.
You flip the switch.
Flipping the switch.
Skeletons would spawn here. They go through the glass area. They come up to here, pretty much where that glowstone is up top. Go to the right, drop down here, and take essentially no damage. And then you hit this little button here.
Oh, I could barely even see
lava
that.
Blade. Yeah, it shoots a lava blade for like a half second, and they take damage, and they're down about one hit kill.
Okay, now what did you do?
I broke that entirely.
Yes.
But it was at the request. It was okay. I had permission. What I did is I actually just made them go up higher.
Okay.
They go over, and they fall down, and they actually fall through lava. Therefore, even if they have armor on, they still die. It's an AFK bone arrow dropper.
Okay.
So you can use it. In fact, let's flip the switch.
So it's more so about getting their drops as opposed to the experience.
Correct, because we were actually what started this whole discussion, I believe, was since we have the Ender and we have the Gold Pigman XP farm, do we need this as an XP farm? And pretty much the decision was no, because it doesn't give that much XP. This worked, but it took a while. Like, you had to spend a good amount of time here.
I'm not going to lie, I honestly forgot all about the Ender. It's almost as if that collaboration with Paige and Slow Y never happened.
Dun, dun, dun.
So...
they're going to fall, and it's not quite enough to kill them.
Oh, so where the glowstone is at, like, in the top block layer, that's not where the water then shifts them over.
No, they're going about 30 blocks up now, or 20 or so.
Oh, I thought like that was going to be right where they began to turn at.
It was. That's the alteration I made. So now they go much higher, and they fall. And I actually got a couple guys with full gold armor, and they... I don't know if it went in there. I think it might have been full. But they did die with me doing nothing. So you can AFK here safely and not worry about a ton of them just building up.
Okay, then. Now, is this the only double chest that we have here?
Currently, yeah. But again, I didn't want to alter too much. But we have storage over here.
Right, because that was going to be my next question. Like, are we going to hook this one double chest up to over here? Because it was already starting to fill up with armor pieces, so...
Yeah, we can... there shouldn't really be much more armor after this, because you shouldn't get armor if they die from lava and no player interaction. So in theory, we should only be getting arrows and bones from now on, unless you go up and actually start killing them.
Is this automated?
No, this was, you took it out of the chest when you were done and stashed it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, it looks fairly organized for it to not be an automatic sorting.
No, it's manual.
Okay, then. And I don't want to break the well, not the system, the
There's
pattern.
no system. Yeah.
The pattern, like this one is leather, this one is chainmail, this one is butter armor, as Core would say, and then this is iron. But I'm just gonna dump this gold in here as well.
Yeah, I think going forward, you won't be, unless you're actually here killing them as they're falling, you won't get any armor or bows. You'll get just bones, just arrows, if you just sit back.
I do have smite on my diamond sword here, so that would assist them in dying quicker.
Right.
Now, I saw in the chat you asked about being able to smelt golden armor, but you are not armor, weapons and such.
Swords.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you are aware that you can also smelt golden armor as well to get the nuggets now.
Yeah, I know you could do armor, but I didn't know about the swords and having the pigment XP farm. I figured we're getting a lot of swords. Can we get some gold off that?
Okay, then. Alright, so then we can pretty much say that this is now for the drops, which is good because with 1.11.2, I at least plan on crafting a bow that has everything but mending and infinity on it. Well, maybe I'll have mending on it, but not the 2, since that's no longer craftable.
And we've got essentially
all the arrows.
Yeah, and the overflow chest, there's two double chests on there full of arrows. So, yeah. So I think people are going to want a lot of bone meal for blocks and for different farms. And the arrows are just going to be a byproduct. So we're going to have a ton.
I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take 18 stacks of arrows. You think I can do that from the overflow chest?
I don't think anyone's going to care. I think they're going to be happy that it's now empty.
Alrighty then, because I didn't want to like overstep. Like, I'll take a few stacks. It's like, are you sure? I'll take 1 stack. Are you sure? I'll take half a stack. Dude, take them all.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I guess now what we can do is we can head over to the Ender and see how that is. So here we are over at the Ender and
sorry.
KB, yeah, and KB Watermelon, the one and only D, all of the above, is going to be slaying the Purple Eyes. The minions of Purple Eyes is what we'll call them. And I am going to turn my hostile creatures mob sound down all the way because they are really, really loud in my ears. So before we started recording, KB killed himself so that, well, that got dark quickly, or sounded dark. KB offed himself so then he could go back to having no experience whatsoever. And now... For science, yes. And so now we're going to be testing how long it takes to actually get from 0 to 30.
Almost there. Gotta get these guys angry at me. Come on, look at me. Almost there, almost there.
Pepsi Clutch, you sit down and look at me and let me hit you with my iron sword.
Done.
Alrighty, so through the power of post-editing, at least on my screen, peeps, I'll go ahead and post the amount of time it took to get from 0 to 30. And what are your thoughts on the Ender? Would you come back here and swoosh away for
No.
Okay.
They're 2.5 iron swords, and it took... How long was it roughly, according to the cut?
According to my OBS, I've been recording for 10 minutes now.
Yeah, no. This is painful, not fun.
Alrighty, well, next up, we're going to check out the Gold XP farm, and we'll see you once we've made our way over there. And
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Go ahead. Do it.
No, fine. No, you do it better. Go ahead.
Quack. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now over at the monster of a farm that produces both gold and experience and other things. So essentially what you gotta do, Mr. KB, is you just gotta flick this lever without there we go. You flick the lever so that it faces towards the storage chamber.
Is that right?
Yes. And then inside this chest here, you just gotta grab... Yeah, it's discreet at the moment. And then what you do is you take these snowballs. Oh my god, okay, they're right there, that's fine.
I can't get to them.
Only people who think they know what they're doing are allowed past that point.
I have Ender Pearls, does that count?
No, because you're gonna have to actually throw those snowballs at the zombie pigmen. So
I can throw Ender Pearls at a pigman.
But then you're gonna also be right next to an angry. Okay.
It's much funnier if I don't know that.
All right, so then you're gonna stand right here on this middle slab, as some people would call it, because it's not half.
Do I stand in the middle of it or halfway through it?
You stand halfway through it on the middle, corner style. And then you just pick not an Enderman. You pick a zombie pigman, and you just throw it at it, and then wait for them.
I choose you!
I have my hostile creatures mob sounds turned off, so I can't even hear them now.
Is this Snow Crash's design?
Yes, it is.
He's a smart man.
With a few tweaks and modifications. And I'm just going to hop down into the storage chamber. That way I do not
XP. 5,
interfere.
6, 7, 8, 9. It's magically delicious. Okay, I'm already at 31.5, trying to just find my way down.
Shift click and look over to the side. You should see a torch. I'm climbing up now.
I see your name tag. Okay, we're good. Yep.
Yeah. At some point, I'll indicate where the ladder is at by placing a stray block in its place.
And not to be too particular, because this is awesome, but maybe put a netherrack slab as the center one.
Yes. Eventually, I will make it more blatantly obvious as to where you stand.
We got to make it cane proof. Is the thing.
Oh, I brought him up here during one of his streams recently. As soon as he got his experience and he started to climb down the ladder, next thing you know, Kane 83 hit the ground too hard. It happened a few times, and I was like, this is why you gotta have pearls on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
But then all the little mob drops go inside of here, and at least this is fairly organized by the labeling.
And is it auto-sorted?
Yes, it is. I did this all by myself.
Oh, not even shake and bake?
Nope. I learned how to do auto sorting and redstone related stuff all on my own. And with the help of YouTube.
Now I have pants.
From this angle, I couldn't even tell. But then again, that's probably a good thing.
Woohoo!
All I saw was your helmet and your diamond breastplate. I didn't see if you were wearing pants or not.
When in doubt. Pants.
All right. So, what are your thoughts on this when it comes to how fast it produces the experience?
But not even close. I mean, I'd say it felt like a minute. I'm guessing it was maybe 2.5. But still, that's when I did the old Ender style that we have on Buddies Craft. That was right around 5 minutes. So this is, I'd say at worst, twice as fast.
Right. So
and you don't have to go to the end and then worry about where you come back at for spawn and all that other stuff. So I think for convenience, especially when you get a train track up here, this is the way to do it.
Right. And especially all you have to do then is
throw some snowballs.
Well, but you would also all you have to do is punch a hole in the nether, the roof of the nether, and then pick wherever you want to build it. It's not like you have to be anywhere specific. Hey, buddy. I think he's still mad at you.
Do you want a hug?
I'm going to go inside the storage chamber if you want to hug the wild animal.
No, I'm good.
Okay, then. But yeah, so like I was saying, all you got to do really is just punch a hole in the roof of the nether. That's so weird to say. Punch a hole in the roof of the nether and then pick where you want to build it, and then there you go. It's not like anything specific like in the end. Oh, there's an end island. Well, we're going to build it right there. Can we build it a little to the left? No. Why? There's no more island.
No. I essentially terraformed the island I was doing anyways to make it just flat because there was little dips where they couldn't see the Endermite, so I just made a giant flat surface on top anyway. So.
Oh yeah. I will say this. What I generally do is when I'm done working here is I will take enough gold nuggets so that there's still 18 stacks full in this bottom chest here. I'll usually take the rotten flesh, but I'll leave the gold ingots because I don't care for them. It's all about them nuggets.
Thing is, for me, I don't know what I'd need any of this for besides, like, say, golden carrots for food.
If you have a cleric or you find a cleric.
Yeah, I don't.
Rotten flesh. Alrighty then. Well then, that's pretty much gonna do it.
This is awesome. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking around being quiet, but like this is amazing. So
yeah,
good work, Van.
I try. So
you did it all on your own. No one helped you.
I did. I'm a smart cookie now.
Didn't BJ help you some or no?
What?
Didn't BJ help you or no?
Well,
You did it all on your own, Van. Take all the credit.
I did all the auto sorting on my own. BJ helped construct the actual farm itself. Yes. But that's going to do it for this DVLP, peeps. Be sure to check out Knowbuddies LP on the YouTubes.com, and be sure to follow him on Twitters. And where do you stream at nowadays?
Mostly YouTube for regular content. Anything that's more mature, I do on Twitch.
Be sure to check out KB on YouTube for videos and streams, and then if you're a big boy, then check him out on Twitch. But other than that, I am Vanillaraccoon. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, make sure you favorite this video and share with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Also, just barely forgot to tell you, slap the bell to me so that way then you get notifications as to when I upload a video. Peace out. Oh, and slap the bell to KB too.